Union Minister Smriti Irani and her daughter are not the owners of the Goa restaurant and bar, the Delhi High Court has said in its order, dashing the Congress allegations against them. The court said that Congress leader Jairam Ramesh, Pawan Khera, Netta D'Souza, along with others, conspired to launch triad of false scathing and belligerent personal attacks on BJP leader Smriti Irani and her daughter. Considering the documents on record, it is clearly seen that there was no license which was ever issued in favor of the plaintiff or her daughter. The plaintiff or her daughter are not the owners of the restaurant. It has also been established by the plaintiff prima facie that plaintiff or her daughter never applied for license. The court said while hearing 2 crore civil defamation suit filed by Ms Irani, the Minister of Women and Child Development, against the 3 Congress leaders. Telugu Desam Party founder and former Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister N.T. Ramarao's daughter Uma Maheshwari was found dead at her home in Hyderabad's Jubilee Hills, the police have said. It appears that she died by suicide, but no suicide note has been found, said Hyderabad Police Commissioner C.V. Anand. A case has been registered and further investigation is on, the police said. Uma Maheshwari was the youngest of the 12 children of N.T. Ramarao. Former Union Minister and BJP leader Dagubati Purandeswari and Nara Bhuvaneshwari, TDP President and former Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu's wife, are her sisters. Chandrababu Naidu, his son Nara Lokesh, and other family members are at Uma Maheshwari's home, the police said. After weeks of disruption in the parliament over discussion on price rise, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman will speak in Lok Sabha. Opposition parties have been demanding a discussion on the issue since the start of Monsoon Session, but government insisted Ms Sitharaman, who was out of action because of COVID infection, would respond to it herself when she recovers. The opposition questioned why time was wasted for 2 weeks when the same discussion could have been conducted earlier. With some ministers responding to the issue, crore of rupees was wasted because of government shield away from facing questions on the issue for 2 weeks. Akali Dal MP Harsimat Kaur Badal said. The finance minister's scheduled address comes after the first 2 weeks of the monsoon session saw utter chaos in the both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, where the opposition kept demanding a debate on inflation by suspending all other businesses. Following continued disruptions that forced 2 adjournments, the Lok Sabha started debating price rise this afternoon after the suspension of 4 Congress MPs was revoked. A Kerala man recently back from the UAE who died on Saturday had tested positive for the monkeypox, said the state health minister. The patient, who is young, did not suffer from any other illness or health problems, and therefore the health department was looking into the cause of his death, Minister Veena George said. A young boy returned from UAE on July 22. He was with his family when on July 26 he developed a fever and admitted on July 27. On July 28, he was moved to ventilator. He got tested on July 19 for monkeypox in UAE, the result of which was positive, said Minister Veena George. At least 8 people were killed in a massive fire at a private hospital in Madhya Pradesh, Jabalpur. Visuals from the scene showed huge plumes of smoke billowing from the building. The fire occurred at New Life Multi-Speciality Hospital near Damonaka area of Jabalpur in the afternoon. 5 patients and 3 hospital staffs were killed in the fire. More than a dozen of people are also injured, police said. It was a massive fire and our teams rescued all the people trapped inside the hospital. Akhilesh Kaur, Jabalpur's chief superintendent of police, said. He also said that the fire has been put out.